Hey everyone, it is tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Simone Biles and her ex teammate, MyKayla Skinner. Now, listen, MyKayla, before the Olympic team, the US Gymnastics Olympic team, even went into competition. MyKayla, who used to be a gymnast, who has her own YouTube channel, came out and pretty much said that the people were lazy, doesn't have good work ethic, so forth and so on. You know, everybody got the right to their opinions, but just like when you want to come out and say something about somebody, they have a right to react to what you said. And so she did not get the reaction that I think she thought she might have got from the words that came out of her mouth. So when she said that, people on the US team got offended, fans got offended, and they kind of came for it, right? And then she said she apologized to each one of them personally, a handwritten note, she said. And then in addition to that, she said she put apology on her Instagram. Okay. So she tried to right a wrong, so to speak. And then once the US gymnastic team won gold, Simone Biles decided that she was going to post her own personal message and said, you know, pretty much, and I'm going to paraphrase, look what we did. Look what this lazy group of people that had no work ethic did. We won the gold, right? And I'm paraphrasing. And as a result of Simone doing that, MyKayla said that the fury against her reignited, and people will come if not only for her, but her family, her daughter, her husband, her friends, and even her agent. And she called upon Simone to quiet down the noise, right? She said, Simone, you know, I'm saddened. You saddened by what she said, but what you said was okay. But we're going to move past that, right? So you apologize, but now you're saddened that she kind of did a response to what you said. But anyway, she said, I'm saddened by what she said. And she said, Simone knows all about mental health. And she's calling upon Simone to stop the fury, to call upon the people that are coming after her and her family. She wants Simone, I guess, to single-handedly shut this thing down. So my question to y'all is it Simone's responsibility to get on all her social media platforms and say, look, people, this thing happened. It's between us. It's not right to threaten someone's life, livelihood, and all of the above. Let's just squash this thing and move on. Now, I will show you, let's share screen and show you MyKayla's plea to Simone to please quiet down the noise. So let me share screen.
Hey everyone, I sincerely hope that this topic wouldn't need to be revisited, but unfortunately things have really gotten out of hand lately, and it's one thing to disagree with me regarding something I have said or a point I was trying to make, but it's something else entirely when that turns into cyberbullying or even worse. Watching people cheer on the bullying, which has led to threats of physical harm to me, my husband, and our daughter, is disgusting. So please, at this point, I am just asking for it to just stop for the sake of my family, because enough is enough. So why I'm here is because about 4 weeks ago, I made a comment about work ethic and what seems to be taking place with the rising generation. To be totally clear, I take 100% responsibility for poorly articulating the point I was trying to make. And the last thing I wanted was to cause harm or offend our US Olympic team. I know these women are incredible, the very best of the best, and almost all of them are my former teammates who I have enjoyed very much cheering on the last few years. I posted a video apology on Instagram, and I followed up with a written apology, and I sent individual messages to each of the women on the team. Only Simone had responded, and she told me that she was proud of me. You guys can imagine my surprise last week when I was celebrating our team winning gold, just to see this brought up all over again by a caption on an Instagram post. If Simone truly believes that I called our team lazy and lacking talent, and if that's really how she feels, I am really heartbroken over it, but not just heartbroken because it isn't how I feel or even what I previously said, but heartbroken because Simone's latest post and others that followed it fueled another wave of hateful comments, DMs, articles, and emails. Hate that includes death threats to me, my family, and even my agent. So my family and my friends don't deserve to be caught in a crossfire here. They've done nothing. So to Simone, I am asking you directly and publicly to please put a stop to this. Please ask your followers to stop. You have been an incredible champion for mental health awareness, and a lot of people need your help now. We've been hurt and attacked in ways that I am certain you never intended. Your performance, the team's performance, and the Olympics in general should be a time that we support one another and lift each other and our country up. I love our country and I love our team, and I hope that we can move on and move forward and cheer on the rest of our teammates and our athletes together.
She said a mouthful, but the question is this Simone's responsibility? Or should Simone just do it either way, responsible or not, just to quiet down the noise? So MyKayla Skinner calls on Simone Biles to stop her followers from cyberbullying. The former gymnast said she got death threats after Biles appeared to clap back at comments she made about the US Olympic Gymnastics team. MyKayla Skinner posted a video on Instagram on Tuesday calling on Simone Biles to stop her 11.8 million followers from cyberbullying her after Biles appeared to clap back at comments by Skinner. To Simone, I'm asking you directly and publicly to please put a stop to this, Skinner said in Tuesday's videos. Please ask your followers to stop. So she's just assuming that everybody that's coming after her is 100% a follower of Simone Biles. You have been an incredible champion for mental health awareness, and a lot of people need your help now. We've been attacked in many ways that I'm certain you never intended. So she's putting this all on Simone. She's acknowledging in a smidgen of a second how she started the ball rolling. And she started the ball rolling and she decided to press stop after she found out that the ball she rolled was causing damage. And now she's going to throw this all on Simone's back. You need to fix this. And if MyKayla, and listen, let's be clear, I'm against cyberbullying. I'm against people saying, you should tell somebody that to unalive themselves or something like that, or you're going to unalive them. 100% against that. But if MyKayla was into mental health and she being part of that gymnastic world and knowing how hard it is, she should have never made a comment about work ethic and lack thereof. Because if you're not in the room with those ladies every day, you don't know what they are or are not doing. After winning the team gold medal in Paris, Biles posted a photo to Instagram with the caption, "Lack of talent, lazy Olympic champions," which appeared to allude to contentious comments Skinner, a former teammate, made during the 2024 US Olympic trials. Skinner, 27, who won a silver medal in the Vault Tokyo after Biles withdrew from the final, or allegedly blocked Biles on social media after the pointed caption, according to an Instagram story posted by two-time Olympian Jordan Childs, as well as a post on X by Biles. During the U.S. Olympic trials in June, Skinner shared her live reactions to the Paris team selection in a YouTube video that has since been deleted. I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't what it used to be. Obviously, a lot of the girls don't work as hard, Skinner said in the June video. So you saying that girls don't work as hard, do you not think that would play into their mental health? In the Instagram post Tuesday, Skinner said she became the subject of cyberbullying, or even worse, including death threats directed at her family, at her and her family, since Biles alluded to the controversy last week. Skinner said the resurgence of criticism has taken a toll on her well-being and asked, please, at this point, I'm just asking for it to stop for the sake of my family, because enough is enough. A few days after the comments in June, Skinner posted an apology on social media. I want to formally apologize to Team USA and our gymnastic community for my comments on my recent YouTube episode, Skinner said on X. It is not my intention to offend or disrespect any of the athletes or to take away from their hard work. While she had noted in her deleted video that Biles was an exception to her criticism of the team's work ethic, she nonetheless faced swift backlash for disparaging the dedication, physical appearance, and depth of the rest of the U.S. team. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how does she know that all of this backlash now is just coming from Simone fans, where other people, when she initially said her comments, were giving her backlash because of how she treated the other team members? How do you know that some of these people coming after you is not as a result of that? Her comment at 2021 Olympic all-around champion Suni Lee did not have a gymnastics body, messy, attracted particular scrutiny, as well as assertion that Safe Sport, an organization established in response to the Larry Nassar sexual abuse scandal to prevent future abuse, was part to blame for what she viewed as a decline in the coaching quality in the sport. Nassar was convicted in 2018 of aiming hundreds of young girls and sentenced to 45 to 175 years in prison. Biles, who has said she is among the hundreds of survivors of Nassar's abuse, unfollowed Skinner on social media in the days after her original comments. Skinner said Monday that she sent personal text messages to current team members before the Olympics, apologizing for her comments. Only Simone had responded, and she told me that she was proud of me. And Simone truly believes that I called our team lazy and lacking talent. And if that's really how she feels, I'm really heartbroken over it, Skinner said in her Instagram video. Well, MyKayla, you did say that. So you're heartbroken because she believes the words that came out of your mouth? You got to make that make sense. At the Biles Instagram post last week, Skinner reportedly blocked 11-time Olympic medalist on social media, according to an Instagram story by Childs in a post on X by Biles. Simone's latest post and others that followed it fueled another wave of hateful comments, DMs, articles, and emails, Skinner said of Biles' apparent clapback. The caption immediately attracted support from some of the most accomplished U.S. gymnasts, such as Lee, MyKayla Rooney, Lori Hernandez, and Natasha in the comment section. The controversy reached a fever pitch under the spotlight of the Paris Games, but Skinner also faced scrutiny in 2016 for sharing an altered photo of Gabby Douglas that some described as racist. The edited photo implied that Skinner should have made the 2016 U.S. Olympic team over Douglas, who became the first Black Olympic all-around champion in 2012. Skinner was named an alternative, but did not get the chance to compete in Rio. She qualified for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics as an individual competitor for the U.S., meaning she was not part of the Olympic team that won silver there. At first, she failed to qualify for any Tokyo apparatus finals, but Biles' withdrawal from the vault final gave Skinner the opportunity to compete. After Tokyo, she retired from elite gymnastics and gave birth to a daughter in September. She's a little messy, right? But just because you're a little messy doesn't mean that you deserve to have all of this backlash and people coming at you talking about unalive yourself and all kinds of things like that. Listen, guys, let me see, should I use the word the right thing to do? The nice thing to do would be to say, everybody from the Olympic team to say, the Olympic gymnastics team to say, you know what, leave MyKayla alone. Leave MyKayla alone. We're going to move forward from that. We have such a great opportunity here. We won gold. We won some silver medals. We did amazing. We're going on tour. Let's focus on tour. And whoever wants to come see us, get your ticket now so you won't miss out. And they should spin the situation around that way. I hope MyKayla has learned a lesson in terms of, don't spill out negativity if you don't want negativity to come back to you. And guys, the question for you is, Should Simone Biles step up and do something and try to attempt to fix this wrong? Let me know your thoughts. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.